cover over the steps when you want that on. You can see here the power front shade. This is the day shade, and of course it has the night shade up here that is also power as well. And this is with it down because the sun was glaring in here, so I thought I would go ahead and put that down, get better visibility here for you. You can see I put down also the day shade on the driver's side. There's also shade on the door as well as on the passenger's window as well. Those are manual. The front are all power, connected into the same switches that the coach originally had for just sun visor shades. Something I want to show you is that this coach is already hooked up for DirecTV. You can see that I have the direct box here. Now, of course, we'll be keeping the box, but it's already wired in. Only thing you have to do is plug in your DirecTV box and you're ready to go. Also over here, I have a selector box so that all 3 TVs can be controlled by this box if you want to listen to or have cable TV, satellite TV, play your DVD player, or your TV antenna if you're going to raise the batwing antenna up above. And here's the Blu-ray DVD player up there as well. I want to make note here that you can see that I've actually changed all the hinges here, because they used to have these kind of a hinge that didn't fit very well, and they usually wore out on most Monacos and other brands. And I put in the more modern little shock in here that holds them open. I've done that on all of the cabinets, all the upper cabinets throughout the entire coach. Matter of fact, I left this one open so you can see it. That way you can see the interior condition of the cabinets. They're not beat up, they're not scored up or anything like that. And then of course, with the new stainless steel, brushed stainless steel hardware in here that actually will more modernize the coach. Here is the ultra leather jackknife love seat, and over here on this side we have the full pull-out, fold-out bed on that sofa, and on that we have a Tempur-Pedic mattress that we have recently installed, as well as we have a Tempur-Pedic in the bedroom as well. This last year I replaced the microwave with a brand new stainless steel, trying to go with all the stainless steel look throughout the entire coach. All of the hardware, as you can see, is all stainless steel. The sink itself is stainless steel as well, and the faucet. I've tried to do everything where it matches and looks good. All of the hinges, as you can see, in the entire coach are the brushed stainless as well. Every drawer, every handle, all of the light fixtures, everything is gone with that. Obviously, we have the Norcold refrigerator. I have it turned off right now, but you can see that it is a Norcold 4-door 1200L RIM. The nice thing about this refrigerator is I put on a special system onto it so it can never ever catch on fire. It's called the ARP overheating sensor, and what it does, it kicks it off automatically, and then it will do that 3 times. If there is a problem, it will alert me and let me know what it is. It's a fairly inexpensive item. It's a couple $100, but the beauty of it is you never ever have to worry about it catching on fire. Something that I did is that I added a lot of more illumination. For instance, I put a strip light. You can see there's a strip light underneath here that gives you more light as well. Have the lighting up here. Of course, it's also in the brushed stainless. And over here in the bathroom, you can see all of the hardware, including the towel racks and everything, is brushed stainless. I have a new, I just put in last year, Dometic 310 porcelain toilet stool. And you can see the additional illumination that I've added underneath the top here, so that it gives the ladies in here. This happens to be the bathroom that my wife normally prepares herself. After she gets out of the shower, she comes over here, and then I go over to this particular location and am able to shave and everything when I get out of the shower. In the bedroom, nothing much really has changed in this, other than I took out the 19-inch TV that was in here. I have an LED Panasonic 32-inch TV in here, and I also took out all of the interior casements of this and actually was able to gain all of this space by putting this on a hinge. I also have a safe that is located in this particular location, and what's nice about it gives us a whole lot more storage that was before absolute waste. I really don't need to open the closets for you. I can, but the closets are simply a closet. They are, I have shelving built into it that I would leave with the coach that are for shoes. Really makes it very, very nice to be able to have that in there. And then of course on the other side we have a small closet right over here, as well as a drawer and more cabinet space here that is on each side in the nightstands. Again, carrying through with the stainless steel hardware throughout, and the changing out all of the hinges that were kind of defective hinges. I replaced them all, some of them twice, and I just got tired of messing with them and said, let's just go with the right hinges. This bed here is a Tempur-Pedic bed. It is a super comfortable bed, and of course we have all of the storage underneath that bed that is accessible as well. Both these doors, you have the pocket doors on the that cut off the bathroom privately, as well as I've also replaced all 3 fans with fantastic fans. You can see there's a fantastic fan in the bathroom. There's another fantastic fan here, thermal control in the hallway, and another fantastic fan installed in the kitchen. All 3 of those I've also replaced. It does have a 3-burner stove. You can see the condition of the stove is excellent. It's a 3-burner propane. We love that. Of course, we had a charcoal, our gas barbecue that we took with us. With that, I think I've pretty well showed you most everything. If you need anything more, please let me know, and I'll be more than happy to video a particular thing. Oh, one last thing. This table normally comes with a leg. It only came with a leg. What I did is I put a cantilever mechanism in there to hold that table up. I also, though, left the leg in place, but it's foldable now. I fold it up out of the way when we're using it. I fold it back down when we're traveling, so in order not to put any further stress on the table when we're bouncing down the road or whatever. You can see that the seats are in absolute excellent condition. I like because the fact that the seat belts are integrated into the seats rather than coming from the post. It makes it much, much nicer, I think, to be able to do that. Has the passenger seat, the driver's seat, and one last thing is that, actually 3 last things. One is you can see right here that I added an automatic generator start system to this particular coach. It is not an option on it, and I added it to it, so in case that we would leave and the coach, if the power went out in the park or wherever we were, it would automatically kick my generator on. Or if my batteries got low for some reason, it would automatically kick it on. I also have a tire pressure sensor system right here. I don't have it on right at the moment. And also added on something that's unique. I added on right here a temperature gauge onto my, I have a PowerTech 3-cylinder diesel, which is basically Caterpillar, and PowerTech is what all of the Prevost coaches come with. But I wanted to be able to see what my temperature of my generator was as I'm going down the road. I also added in this new, I took out the old